everyone. Okay, so for math today, we are going to go over a couple things that I've been noticing a lot of you have been having a little trouble with, and that's okay because once we get into place value and tens and ones and double digits, things get a lot tougher. They do. And it's especially hard because we're not together to, play games and work on it and see it together. So it's going to take some getting used to. And that's all right. Okay? So what we are going to do is I am going to go between you seeing me and me using this little document camera to show you the board I'm going to use. And I'm going to be using my 100 chart. So today you need your plastic pocket that you got at the kit pickup. You need to put your 100 chart in it. You need a dry erase marker and something to erase with, an eraser, a paper towel, napkin, an old sock, whatever you want to use. You also need this paper today. That is your numbers. It says your number on top. It says tally marks, number facts. Now you only have one of these and we're going to use it a lot. So don't write on it. When it's time to use it, we are going to put it in our 100 chart. And if you want to, you could actually just put it in right now behind the other paper. So that on one side you see that, and on one side you see your 100 chart. Okay? So make sure you have all your materials. Pause your video, get everything you need, okay? And you're also going to need your 10 sticks, your 1 cubes all cut out, and this one is the 1,000 block. You don't need that today, but you will need the square for the 100. Sound good? Okay. If you joined us today for Zoom, then you already saw a part of this. Watch the video because it'll help you if you were still a little confused. If you are really good at showing the number with the tens and ones, you're going to want to fast forward, but don't, because I still want to make sure that you know how to use the 100 chart for the double adding and what we do with this, okay? So just watch it anyway, it'll be good review. Okay, let's get started. Okay, we are going to start with this sheet, and I'm sorry, I have tried every which way and I cannot figure out how to do this where you don't have a reflection of something or a glare or blurry, but for today it'll be okay. So you have a dry erase marker. Make sure you're not using a regular marker. Make sure your paper is in the pocket. You're not writing on the paper. Okay? So this is your number of the day paper. We're going to use this a lot, so try not to lose it or ruin it, okay? It says tally marks, your number, number facts, plus and minus. We're going to start there. So we are going to start with the number 28. I'm writing upside down, so if it's a little messy, sorry. It says all ones. Okay, that means we're going to count out 28 ones. You can just make circles or dots, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Did you say stop? I hope so. Okay. Now, it wants us to break these up into tens and ones. In our ones box, we can only ever have 9. Make sense? Okay. So We already know we have way more than 9. What should we do first? Yeah, count out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to circle that group of 10. I know that I used it. Now I'm going to draw a 10 stick here. These guys are your 10 sticks. So when you draw one, you just draw it as a long stick. Your ones could be yellow, purple, blue. They come in kind of different colors. Okay, well, can we put all of those in the ones? No, no way. Okay, count out your next 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It goes a lot faster if you count by twos. Okay, so we have 2 10 sticks. Let's see how many ones we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. You can draw the cubes or circles, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we have 2 10s, 8 ones. 2 10s. Well, 2 10s equals what? Yeah, just count by 10s. 10, 20. 8 ones equals 8. They're just ones. Right, that's it. So, 8 ones equals 8. Well, what do you think we're going to do here? Yeah, we're going to add 20 because 2 10s equals 20. We're going to add our 8. Oops, sorry about that. So we added that there. That's our 2 10s, our 8 ones. What's our number? 28. But we're not done. Let's go back up here to the tally marks. Remember, when you get 5, you have to make the slash, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do we do that? Yes, it is so much easier to count them if they're in neat bundles. Alright, keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 28. Now, if I circled groups of 10, I would already know my 10s. Okay, now, number facts. Well, we already did 1 together, 20 plus 8. How about 27 plus 1? 30 minus 2. 14 plus 14. 21 plus 7. The more you practice math, the faster you get. Okay. Go ahead and erase your board. Our next number is 34. Do you need me to go over it? Or you get this part? Alright. Today I want you to fill this out for 34 and take a picture of it and put it on your portfolio. Now, when you're ready.
Okay, let's keep going. We're going to start with this problem. 21 plus 33. Well, 21 plus 33, there are a lot of ways that we can figure this out. A lot of ways. We could break that up into tens and ones and then add it on. That seems like a lot of work. We could just do double digits like I showed you guys the other day. So you just draw a little line and then we add the ones and then the tens. But there could be a problem with that you're not ready for. Well, how about we start with our 100 chart? Remember, put it in the plastic pocket, the dry erase pocket. I'm going to write on mine because I have some extras and there's too much glare if I hold it up, but you'd make sure you don't write on yours if you're going to use it again. So our problem is 21 plus 33. Okay, so circle 21. That's where we're going to start. Ready? Okay. Well, 33, we can't really mess that up. That's 3 tens and 3 ones, right? Yeah. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Because remember, if we just count that way, that's ones. Now tens are up and down. So we're going to go 3 down. 10, 20, 30. So 54 would be our answer. But you're not always going to have a 100 chart around you, are you? Probably not. So it's good to practice that way so that you understand which way ones and tens go. But what if you didn't have one? Well, let's see. We already said we could go down and add it that way, right? We could get out our tens and ones, do it that way. Well, since we've tried it before, why don't we go ahead and just start with the ones. Remember, those are on the right, and then we'll add the tens. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 3 is 5. Do our answers match? Yeah, 54. Okay, let's try another one. 23 plus 8. Well, would we write 23 and 8? No. We have to keep the ones lined up. So we would need to write 23 plus 8. And you just have to know that's a 0 there. Yeah. But let's try. 3 plus 8 is 11. Oh no. Oh no. And 2 plus 0 is 2. Our answer is 211? 211? No, you can't do it that way. So what should we do? Let's look at that 100 chart again. Start at 23, and we're going to add 8 ones. I stopped at 31. But what about when I don't have a 100 chart with me? Well, the simplest way to do that is to start at 23 and count on. Don't add them like you would add it if it was 2 numbers. Just keep adding. 23, we don't need to count those out. That's where we start. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. There we go. So if you are adding one big number and one small number, all you have to do is start with the big and keep counting. Yeah, that seems a lot easier, right? So what if I asked you to show me $38 plus 7? They're lined up. We're going to have that problem again. So we just start at 38 and count 7 more. Now, I know in my head 38 plus 2 is 40, and I know 5 plus 2 is 7. So I know if I went 38, 39, 40, that would be 40 plus 5 would be 45. That's just how my brain does it really, really quickly. But you can't do that until you do a lot of math and you practice a lot, right? So let's just count them. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. See? I don't have to count out that 38. I start there and I keep counting. So if you have trouble with that, you should just ask a parent or adult or brother or sister, anybody, to tell you a number, any number. Say 98. And then you just have to keep counting. 99, 100, 101. That is a great way to practice. And one mom actually asked me, what should I do to get them to stop using fingers? And I said, well, if it's a big number, fingers are okay. But only to add the little number, not to get to the first number. So if I said 12, you just have to keep counting. 29, you keep counting. Smart practice, right? Yeah. Okay. We're going to try one more together on your 100 chart, because then you are going to try it on education.com, okay? 38 plus 24. Now, if we start at 38, we need to know how many 10s and 1s are in 24. So, I'm going to get my 10, and I have 2, makes 20. And how many 1s do I need? Well, if I count them out, 21, 22, 23, 24. And don't worry, the trickier this gets and the more we do it, I'll have a better camera to show this. I'll have to order one for you. So we have 2 10s and 4 1s. Okay. Do you remember what we're starting with? 38. Okay, let's get that 100 chart. So, 38. We're going to do our 1s first. I counted out 4 1s, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many 10s? Yeah, 2 10 sticks. And I go down to add tens. So after 42 would come 52, 62. Okay, does that make sense? If it does not make sense, I will be happy to practice more with you. Just send me a message and let me know. And make sure that you tell me, because it's going to get trickier now. We're going to keep going in the next few days and next weeks, okay? So remember, I want you to show me the number of the day, and I also want you to show me on education.com how it went, okay? Okay.